Hey guys, Mark and Jay here for you for Rodeo Houston Unplugged. We have a style queen in the house. I couldn't be more thrilled. First time out on the dirt tonight. It's none other than Gwen Stefani. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just got presented with an actual belt buckle that's like, basically my husband has 400 of them.
Right.
And so I was like, always like, these are so beautiful. I actually got them all framed. They're up in his bar. And now I get one for myself that I'm going to just slide right next to it. It's a miracle.
Nice.
I have to make a shelf for you, a Gwen shelf.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Right?
Well, I don't know. Seems like a once in a lifetime
we hope not.
I mean, it feels like that big. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like 70,000 people there tonight. I mean, that's crazy.
It's quite a few. How did you know, your catalog is so chock full of hits. How did you decide what songs you're going to play tonight?
Well, they gave me 60 minutes, so I usually just try to play just the hits because I just want to please people and make them have the night of their life. Like I'm just trying to slap them around and make them have a little fun,
What do you do when you got 2 hours worth of hits? That's the tough
I
one.
mean, I honestly feel like it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know which ones I even cut out. I feel like I kind of didn't really think about it because I kind of have my 60-minute set and then I have my 70-minute set. It's just kind of done already. Right. So, but there was a couple songs that I hadn't played for a while that I did at Soundcheck. I was like, oh, I better do Bathwater. I better do Luxurious, like a couple things like that. And this stage is different than most stages, okay? Because this stage
How
actually,
did you find it?
Well, it rotates and and it's a star and it moves and
it goes up and down and up and down and up and down.
And there was live animals running around during my sound check, like sheeps and horses, and I was like, are they gonna get scared? But they were fine. So
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Now listen, you look absolutely amazing.
Thank
This
you.
is just pure glamour, and I have to ask you, did you help design it? Like, how did you come up with this incredible rodeo outfit?
Well, honestly, I just did Vegas for 2 years, so I had a whole thing there, a whole show, and at the end of the show, on the fifth part of the show, I go into kind of a costume sort of like this because in this show I'm kind of talking about how I fell in love with Blake and all these sunflowers come up and it was like this joyous time in my life. Yay. And so this was actually a part of that costume and I had two made and this was a different variation on that one, but I never wore it. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect for the rodeo. So then I just made some shorts.
So gorgeous.
The shorts are new.
And you add the shorts on with the outfit. Look at this, there's so much detail and hopefully you can see this on camera. It's all like little beaded and sparkles gorgeous? And it's just heaven.
Actually, Jeremy Scott did it for me. So he's the
Thank
one
you,
that designed
Jeremy.
it. Yeah. We designed it together. I actually sent him a picture of, it was basically like a cartoon, I think, and then he made a real version of it. So.
How fun.
Yeah, really fun.
Yeah, and you have a beautiful new makeup line out, Give. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it was 4 years in the making. I know you're really interested
in
this.
I'm super interested in it. I'm nodding my head
and I need to buy immediately, so I need to know. Okay, he can just wait for a second.
It's just one of those things where I felt like about 6 years ago, I was really thinking about what am I doing next in my life? This is the next half of my life. I need to give back. I need to figure out who I'm going to be. And is that just me doing nothing and just dissolving away, or am I going to be creative? And so I decided to do the makeup line. It's something that I've done my whole life, and I know
makes sense.
I mean, I feel like I'm good at it and I love it. I'm passionate about it, but I feel like makeup is something that's beyond makeup. It's a community. It's people that are like-minded that want to be expressive and be individual and just, I don't know, I think it's so creative. So I just want to share that with people.
Yeah. I love it.
Yes.
I love it too. Now, it would be remiss of me if I didn't ask, did Blake, you mentioned he's done this so many times and we've interviewed him back here a bunch. Did he give you any tips or tricks about tonight's performance?
I wanted to get the trick of bringing him out on stage. That would have been great, but he's babysitting right now, so that's where he is. But which I'm so grateful. Thank you, Blake, for watching the kids, because I was supposed to do this 2.5 years ago, so I had to figure out this date. He's
been babysitting for 2.5 years now. Good on you, Blake.
But no, I mean, he was like, it's different. It's in the round. You're going to be moving, so you can't the whole thing was you can't do costume changes, you can't do things like that because you're just kind of out there once you get out there. But I don't know. I think that we both played so many shows in our lifetime that I'm in some ways I'm just gonna wing it and just see what happens.
Oh, 100%. I think he'll be taking cues from you next time he comes.
Exactly. No, if anyone can, you can.
I have not played a show this big in a long time. It's funny because I went from doing Vegas, which is around under 5,000, which is very different. It's a different kind of thing where you have to be skilled in a different way to be able to handle these drunk people from all over the world that
my
come to hang out
gosh.
with you. And then we played together. Blake and I did a show together, not even that long ago for the Super Bowl, and it was an arena, and it was like, wow, this stage is so different from what I've been used to. You know what I mean? So
Right.
this is going to be like another level. But I think that these kinds of things, it's better to just not think about it too much and just get out
Enjoy
there,
it.
feel the room, and just, it's all about making people have fun. That's
Well,
my job.
Speaking of getting out there, we've got to let you go out
Okay.
and do your job. But I know that charities are so important to you, and that kids are particularly important to you. And I just wanted to share with you how grateful we are for having you perform today, because the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo has given more than $550 million since
so
1932.
insane.
It's insane. It's
It's
bananas, you
awesome.
might
So
say.
gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
To the youth of Texas, and your performance here today is just so key to that. So thank you for being
Thank
here.
you. Gosh, I feel so honored to be part of it. And it's just such a legendary thing to be part of. And it just feels just right. It feels right on time. So thank you.
Thanks for having us, Mark and Jay and Gwen Stefani.
Woo!